Okay, we're going to look at really simple alternate bass note picking in a kind of country style with some right hand dabs. As a basis for it, in terms of the chord progression, we're going to use Blue Moon of Kentucky by Elvis Presley. He uses these three chords: G, C7 and D7. And we'll do it really slowly, but as I said, alternate picking with the thumb and also muting with this right hand, so it'll go something like this at a slow tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4. And at the tempo of the record, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, lick 1 is a really simple country roll. It goes off the minor third, hammering onto the major third, and then you alternate between the fifth and then the octave of the root. So you get something like this. Use your fingers, don't use a plectrum, and try and get some roll to it. This is in G. In C it would be, and back into G, and into D. So you get it mapped right across the chord progression. It will go like this. Okay, lick 2 is really straightforward, same sort of thing really, but it's a roll which you do with your fingers, and you go from the fifth, hammer on the sixth, and then hit the octave root. So that would be your G, that would be your C, and that would be your D. And mapped across the chord progression, it should sound something like this. Lick 3 can either be a rhythmical lick or it could be a lead lick. If you palm mute it sounds a bit more rhythmical. If you don't, it sounds a little bit more leady. I'll play it unpalm muted and palm muted. It's a pretty straightforward root lick, comes off the root of every chord, and pretty much does a pentatonic major scale, but with like an added minor third. But in G it'd be like this. C, G, D. So it'll sound something like this. Okay. The next lick's quite a kind of fairly straightforward lick. It's played harmonised in sixths, and it's basically a note played on the G string and a note played on the E string, and it's quite good because you can move it like either ascending or descending. Here it is in G, in C, back into G, into D. And across the chord progression it would sound like this. Okay, this next lick's exactly the same as the last lick was, but it's backwards. So instead of playing it like this, you'll go. It's quite nice if you break that up, and some of the chords you decide to ascend on and some of the chords you decide to descend on. So it can go. Okay, this is the first lick that we've got here that bends some notes. So what it does, it bends. It's what's called an oblique bend. What you do is you bend one of the strings against another string that's not bent. And what it is in this case, and a lot of country licks do this, it's actually bending from what's the second up to the major third, against the fifth. Sometimes it's against the root as well, but this is pretty common. This would be in G. So it's the first time we've not been in that third position, so it's actually rooting around, it's linked around that kind of G root there. So it will do this: 1, 2, 3 and 4 and